Everybody knows that the Dubai real estate market is booming and Indians are rushing to buy properties in Dubai. But are Indians genuinely making any money in the Dubai real estate market, or is it some kind of a marketing gimmick? As far as I have seen, everyone is not making money in the Dubai real estate market. Let me be honest. Everyone is not making money. And why is that so? This is because of the fact that some Indians, they end up making some mistakes when buying a property in Dubai, as a result of which they are not able to make money. Hi everyone, I am Karan Batra and I have offices in both India as well as Dubai, and I've been helping people relocate to Dubai by setting up a company in Dubai or by buying real estate in Dubai for more than 13 years now. And in this video, I would be talking about the 3 big mistakes which first-time home buyers, especially from places like India, make when buying a property in Dubai. The first mistake which Indians normally make when buying a property in Dubai is that they think that they can do underreporting of value. And they think this way because that is what they've seen back home in India. So in India, if somebody say buys a property worth 2 crores and pays 50 lakhs through a bank transfer and the balance 1.5 crores through cash, then in such cases, the value disclosed on paper is only 50 lakh rupees. That is the amount they've paid through the bank transfer. However, this is not the case in Dubai. When buying a property in Dubai, the full value of property would be reported on the official government documents, and this is irrespective of the mode of payment. And the 4% government fees, that is the DLD fees, would be payable on the entire value of property at the time of purchase. And the government will do the property registration at the time of the booking of the property itself. In India, the legal registration of property is normally done at the time of handing over of the possession of the property. However, in Dubai, the legal registration is done at the time of the first payment itself, that is when the booking is made. I feel this is also a good thing, as when the legal registration is done in the starting itself, you become the legal owner of the property by paying a small amount, and therefore the property is safe. And you also get eligible for the golden visa if you qualify the investment amounts. The second mistake which most Indians do when they are buying a property in Dubai is that they have a preference to buy a ready-to-move-in property in Dubai. They have this preference because this is what they've seen in India, where developers go bankrupt. So most Indians, they come with this notion that what if the developer goes bankrupt? And therefore, they prefer to buy a ready-to-move-in property in Dubai. And this is the second mistake which they do. Let me tell you very clearly that the Dubai RERA is not like Indian RERA. The laws in Dubai are extremely strict, and there is no way that the property will not be handed over to you. Just to give you some context and some idea on how strong the Dubai RERA is, when a buyer purchases a property from a developer while the construction is still underway, the money the buyer pays goes to a special escrow account, and this money can be used only for that specific project which the buyer has invested in, and the developer cannot withdraw the funds from the escrow account so easily. He has to submit the proofs of the expenses done on the property to the government to be eligible to withdraw the amount from this escrow account. And the government monitors this bank account very closely to ensure that the money is not being misused. And if the developer does not complete the construction, the government can take over the project and use the funds lying in the escrow account for the completion of the construction of the property. I wish there were such strong laws in India as well for under construction properties, but sadly they are not. The Indian government should learn something from the Dubai government. If you still don't know how strong the Dubai RERA is, I would recommend everyone to read about Dubai RERA before buying a property in Dubai. Now that you know that your money is completely safe in an off-plan property, should you look at buying an off-plan property or a ready-to-move-in property? I mean, apart from the fact that you get to pay the money in installments in an off-plan property, are there any real benefits of buying a property while it is still under construction? Yes, there are a lot of benefits. See, As a basic rule of thumb, real estate is all about three things. It's about getting a good property at a good location, number two, with a good view, and number three, at a decent price. And getting such a property in a ready to move in market is fairly difficult because people normally don't sell such properties. But this is not the case in an off plan property. There are so many options available in an off plan market, and you can pick and choose a property with a good location and a good view. The drawback of buying an off plan property is that your rent does not start coming immediately. Rent will start coming in only after the construction is completed. If your intention is to start getting the rent immediately, then you should look at a ready to move in market. But if you want both capital appreciation as well as rent, even if it comes say after a couple of years, you can start looking at an off plan property. The third mistake which most Indians do is that they don't think long term. By long term, I mean what will they do with the property after a couple of years? Will they put it on rent? If yes, then who will put it on rent? Will they sell it? If yes, then who will help them sell it? And therefore, while choosing a property, it is important to check with the real estate agent whether they will help you in putting the property on rent, and if yes, what is the expected rent of that property, and will they help you sell the property as well in future if required. And if you're buying the property directly from the developer, then the developer will not help you put the property on rent or will not help you in selling the property. And therefore, if you're not residing in Dubai and can't do the running around on ground, it is always advisable to buy the property through a real estate agent who will not only help you in buying the property but will also manage the property for you. That is, put the property on rent and also sell the property in future if required. If you have any queries on buying a property in Dubai, then feel free to get on a one-to-one call with me by booking an appointment through the link given in the description below. Thank you.